Introduction. In the previous class, you have already learned that software is a group of programs that help us to work on a computer. But there are some software that have the ability to bring down the machine's performance and can cause destruction to the network. It can cause a malware damage. That is, when the computer becomes infected, it is no longer usable and the data inside it becomes unavailable. Malware is a piece of software that causes harm to your system or network. Malware has the ability to spread itself in the network, remain undetectable, and cause changes or damage to the infected system or the network. Cool fact: the first virus that attacked MS-DOS is called Brain. It was written by two brothers, Basit Farooq Alvi and Amjad Farooq Alvi from Lahore, Pakistan in 1986. Computer virus. A computer virus is a malicious software program loaded into the computer without the user's knowledge and performs malicious actions. A computer virus has the ability to replicate itself. Computer viruses never occur naturally. They are always induced by people using the computer through infected files or visiting online sites that may contain a virus. Once a virus enters and attacks the computer, it attaches itself to another program in such a way that execution of the host program triggers the action of the virus also. It can self-replicate, inserting itself into other programs or files, infecting them in the process. All computer viruses are not destructive. However, most of them perform actions that are malicious in nature, such as destroying data. Cool fact: the term computer virus was first formally defined by Fred Cohen in 1983. Trojan horse. Trojan horse is a program that appears harmless but is actually malicious. Unexpected changes to the computer settings and unusual activities, even when the computer is idle, are strong indications that a Trojan is residing on the computer. Unlike a computer virus, a Trojan horse is neither able to replicate itself nor can it propagate without the user's assistance. So, the attackers must use technical skills to trick the user into executing the Trojan. Typically, the malware programming is hidden inside an email attachment or as a free downloadable program. When the user clicks on the email attachment or downloads the program, the malware that is hidden inside these files is transferred to the user's computing device. Once entered, the malicious code can execute the task that the attacker has designed for it to carry out. Worm. A computer worm is a type of malicious software program whose primary function is to infect other computers while remaining active on infected systems. It has the following features. It is self-replicating malware, which means that it can create multiple copies of itself and spread to uninfected computers. Worms often use those parts of an operating system that are automatic and invisible to the user. A computer worm infection spreads without the user's interaction. Computer worms may spread through infected storage media such as floppy disks, pen drives, infected hard disks, etc., which when used on a system would infect other storage devices connected to the system. Spyware. Spyware is one of the most common threats on the internet. It can easily infect your device and is hard to identify. Spyware is a threat to businesses and individual users as it can take sensitive information and harm your network. Spam. Spam is electronic junk mail or any unsolicited or undesired email. However, spam is generally an email advertising for some product sent to a mailing list or news group. Symptoms of computer virus. Some of the common symptoms that a computer virus attack can produce are slow computer performance. A sudden change of processing speed indicates that your computer has a virus. Unknown computer programs. Unknown programs may start up when you turn on the computer. Change in password. Password changes which could prevent you from logging into your computer. Unexpected pop-up windows. Pop-up windows encourage you to visit unusual sites or make you download antivirus or other software programs. Email account hacked. A computer hacker may take control of your account or send emails in your name from another infected computer. Frequent crashes. A virus can cause major damage to your hard drive. This may cause your device to crash. Different types of computer viruses. Boot sector virus. This type of virus can take control when you start or boot your computer. It can spread by plugging an infected USB drive into your computer. Web scripting virus. This type of virus exploits the code of web browsers and web pages. If you access such a web page, the virus can infect your computer. Resident virus. This is a general term for any virus that enters and stores itself within the computer system's memory. A resident virus can execute any time when an operating system loads. Polymorphic virus. A polymorphic virus changes its code each time an infected file is executed. It does this to escape antivirus programs. File infector virus. This common virus inserts malicious code into executable files used to perform certain functions or operations on a system. Macrovirus. Macroviruses are written in the same macro language used for software applications. Such viruses spread when you open an infected document, often through email attachments. Main causes of a computer virus. Infected flash drives or disks. Flash drives and disks are the main cause of spreading viruses into the computer. Flash drives and disks are used to transfer data from one computer to other. A virus can also be copied from one computer to other when the user copies infected files using flash drives and disks. Email attachments. Most of the viruses spread through emails. An email may contain an infected file attachment. A virus can spread if the user opens and downloads an email attachment. It may harm the computer and destroy files on the hard disk, or may send the virus automatically to all email addresses saved in the address book. Infected websites. Thousands of insecure websites can infect a computer with viruses, such as free downloading sites for games, music, etc. By visiting these websites, the user's computer also gets infected by a virus. These websites are developed to spread viruses. The virus is transferred to the user's computer when this material is downloaded. These websites may access the computer automatically when the user visits them. Infected networks. Viruses can spread if an infected computer is connected to a network. The internet is an example of such a network. When a user downloads a file infected with a virus from the internet, the virus is copied to the computer. It may infect the files stored on the computer. Pirated software. An illegal copy of software is called pirated software. Virus can spread if the user installs pirated software that contains a virus. A variety of pirated software is available in CDs and from the internet. The virus is automatically activated if the user uses the software without purchasing a license. To avoid contact with the virus, It's important to be careful while surfing the internet, downloading files, and opening links or attachments. To stay safe, never download unexpected text, email attachments, or files from websites you don't trust. Protection against computer viruses. Viruses infect a computer system if the latest or updated version of an antivirus program is not installed on the computer. The following are some precautions which can protect a computer system from viruses. Avoid clicking on any pop-up advertisements. Always scan your email attachments before opening them. Always scan the files that you download using file sharing programs. Use a trusted latest version of antivirus such as Norton Antivirus and keep it updated with the latest virus definitions. Always visit trustworthy websites only. The latest version of firewall should be installed on the computer. USB drives should be scanned for viruses and should not be used on infected computers. Spam or unknown emails should not be opened and must be deleted without opening. Unauthorized or pirated software should not be installed on the computer. Always keep a backup of your data on a regular basis. The backup can be used if the virus deletes or modifies the data. There are some great software that can back up your data automatically. Never download songs, videos or files from suspicious websites. Never share your personal data with people you don't know over the internet. Cool fact: a firewall is a software used to maintain the security of a network. It blocks unauthorized access. Antivirus software. Antivirus software are programs designed to detect, prevent, and remove malware infections on individual computing devices, networks, and IT systems. Antivirus software can also protect against a wide variety of threats, including other types of malicious software. How antivirus software works? Antivirus software runs a background process, scanning computers, servers, or mobile devices to detect and restrict the spread of malware. Many antivirus software programs include real-time threat detection and protection to guard against potential virus attacks as they happen, as well as system scans that monitor device and system files looking for possible risks. Some of the popular antivirus software are Avast, Norton, Quick Heal, Kaspersky, AVG, McAfee, Bitdefender.